Today we're going back in time to reminisce about the last day that I was in Japan. Now, when I filmed this, I originally intended it to be a video about Haneda versus Narita Airport. That didn't quite work out, but I did have some footage and I thought you might enjoy it anyway. There's new Japan videos on my channel every other Thursday if you want to subscribe, and there's something new that you might be interested in. I'm making a calendar for 2022. The theme is Japan through the year. It has the dates of Japanese festivals, events and holidays, along with the weather and what's special about each time of year. It's perfect if you're planning a trip or just to follow along at home. They're going to be ready next week. You can pre-order it now on cakeswithfaces.co.uk. The link's in the description, and if you pre-order, yours will be sent out as soon as they're ready. And there's lots of other things in my shop that make good presents. There's my Japan guidebook, my how to make sushi gift set, my kitsune backpack, pins and lots of t-shirts. And there's worldwide shipping to any country. Now back to the video. So I spent the last day that I was in Japan in Matsushima. It's a small town on the coast, about half an hour from Sendai on the train. It's a beautiful place with hundreds of tiny islands in the bay. It's really picturesque. I made 2 videos all about it. The links are in the description. They didn't get as many views as some of my vlogs, but if you haven't seen them, you are missing out because it was such a good day. We spent just 1 day there, and it was really good to be somewhere new on the last day, because you know how sometimes the last day of your trip can be a bit sad, knowing that it's almost over and you're going to be going home soon. But being somewhere new, you've got new places to explore, and it makes it easier to forget about that. And it really did feel like we were 1,000 miles from home. Actually, it was 5,700 miles. After that, we took the bullet train to Tokyo to the airport to get our flight in the evening. Sendai is only an hour and 40 minutes from Tokyo on the bullet train, so Matsushima is quite easy to get to. Here we are on the Tokyo Monorail to Haneda Airport. It's quite a short trip. As you can see, there's plenty of space for your suitcases. I don't know why this is so shaky, it's a very smooth train. Doesn't Haneda Airport look nice in the evening with all these lights? And it has the best airport food ever. Now Phil's always excited about the food options at Haneda Airport, and we call it the ramen terminal. This is why. He's got tonkotsu ramen and a set of gyoza.
And a beer, and that lot is 1,700 yen, which for airport prices is, I think, pretty cheap.
And it comes on proper plates, proper bowls. Not just disposable.
Yeah, and it takes a little bit of time to make as well. It's not just instantly given to you. It's not the best quality ramen or gyoza things, but it's fairly cheap. And if you're leaving Japan, it's a good last meal.
Also in the ramen terminal, there's sushi, which I've ordered from. There is katsu curry, udon noodles, and there was a stall with okonomiyaki, takoyaki, and that sort of thing. Really good options. I've gone for sushi. These tuna nigiri are for Phil. They've got avocado, which is pretty unusual, and kappamaki. Nice big lot of ginger there. And they give me this green tea for free, just like in a proper sushi restaurant. And all of this was 1,420 yen. After that, there was time for a quick look around the shops. The airport's a great place for last minute KitKat shopping. You can spend all your last yen and stock up. They sell these boxes of 10 packs of KitKats for 1,500 yen at the moment, and they usually have a couple of different flavours here. The good thing about Haneda Airport is it's so close to the city. It only takes about half an hour to get into the centre of Tokyo. We came on the monorail from Hamamucho station, which is on the JR Yamanote line, and both of those are covered by your JR pass if that's still valid. There are other lines you can take. I think there's a Kaikyu line, and you can use your normal Suica card on that. Otherwise, both Haneda and Narita are pretty similar to any other airport really. All the signs are in English as well as Japanese, and they're not too different really. It might sound obvious, but something to double check is that you're flying in and out of the same airport, because this time I was flying with Air France and booked it all together as one package, and it just happened that we were flying into Narita and then out of Haneda. So the last thing you want to do is turn up at the wrong airport and then miss your flight. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this leftover bonus footage. I really can't wait to be making proper travel vlogs again. But for now, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.